SEGA Saturn.
SEGA Worldwide Soccer. SEGA Worldwide Soccer.
SEGA Saturn.
SEGA Worldwide Soccer. Please select the mode. Exhibition. Today's game is Blackburn Rovers versus Liverpool.
Hello everybody, welcome to today's game. With me for the match is Jack Charlton.
I swapped the breakfast chair for the commentator's chair today. Hopefully nothing will get lost in the translation.
The heavy rain hasn't stopped. This creates a rather skiddy surface today. We'll have to wait and see how the players of both teams cope with that. The referee blows his whistle for the beginning of the first half. A long-range attempt. He hit that like a rocket. So, goal kick. He's trying to make Andy beat. The ball seemed to be drawn into his hands. Good skill, good defending. Oh, great save. And off he goes. And the ball's gone out of touch. A long throw could create some danger here. That's a weak shot. And the goalkeeper says thank you very much. He's trying to impose himself on the game. Oh, great save. Oh, that looked painful. They're certainly having to be patient. And he flights across into the danger zone. Hacked away. That was a crucial tackle. Now smashed at goal. Well, I'm not sure I agree with the referee. And here he goes again. Picture book goal.
Cleared it. They should have cleared it. But could have and should have. They're Bulgarian players, aren't they?
Well, some of the fans will be happy now. Midway through the first half and the match is really hotting up. Good, solid defending. A long-range attempt. Are we going to see a bit of route one from the goalkeeper? Oh, he has a crack at... Well, he had to do better than that to test the goalkeeper of this man's calibre. And they're really putting the pressure on. Oh, he has a crack at goal. Well, the two options are open to him here. Good quality cross. That half time then, and the players of both sides make their way back to the dressing rooms. I think we're going to see even more goal-scoring chances in this half than we did in the first. Right through the middle. He blasts. He controlled it well and fired it home. Blackburn Rovers storm into a 2-goal lead. They'll have to get back into the game soon. Oh, he has a crack at goal. They must keep their concentration for this corner kick. Outrageous strike! And look at his accuracy. Well, some of the fans will be happy now. He does have room. Looking for a killer pass. Look at his control. He left the goalkeeper gasping. Oh, it's his hat-trick. He's been looking for his third for some time. And the referee restarts the match. He's really lashed that one. And they're really putting the... He's using his strength here. Useful long-range effort. What a personal disappointment. Can you believe it? He's put it into his own net. Somehow they have to regain their composure and play the football we know they can. He does have... Oh, great save! He's had a shot himself. He's cutting a path right down the middle there. They're certainly having to be patient. Useful long goal! He controlled the ball beautifully.
The defence were appalling. They really need to get themselves back on track.
Blackburn Rovers have their work cut out now. Oh, not a moment's hesitation. And he's made himself enough space to create some danger here. That's one to test the strength of his teammates. Simple stop by the goalkeeper. Things seem to be hotting up for this last period of the match. Can he pierce the defence now? Oh, he has a crack at goal. Not a moment's textbook goalkeeping there. Now, who's making the run? And the ball's gone out of touch. They don't want to let the opposition settle. He's looking for support. Yes, the final whistle's gone. What a great match it was, filled with enough good football to make it enjoyable to watch. Jack, is there anything you'd like to add?
Both teams played well. We did indeed witness long periods of very attractive non-stop football. Of course, there are minor things which could be improved, but it really was a great performance.
Blackburn Rovers win. SEGA Worldwide Soccer. Please select mode. Exhibition. Please select the mode. Club League. Today's game is Crystal Palace versus Manchester City.
Good afternoon everybody, and welcome to what promises to be one of the really big games of the season. With me in the commentary position today is Jack Charlton. Hello Jack.
Hello, Gary. Hello, everybody. Last time these teams met, it was a very physical game, so we could be here for some fireworks today. I swapped the breakfast chair for the commentator's chair in order to see a cracking league match here today. Hopefully, nothing got lost in the translation, and the lads making it worthwhile for the fans to be here today.
This would truly make it a football experience for all here on a day like this.
Yes, it looks very good, and we'll look for a very good game here today. Hopefully the game can match up with the conditions here today.
Well, something special is needed here. They have to close him down now. Now, will he go all the way on his own? He blasts one from outside the box. Superb first touch, it's a goal!
Well, I bet that striker's had 3 of those breakfast cereals this morning. He's just shredded that defence.
Well, some of the fans will be happy now. Oh, that's a crunching tackle. Could this unsettle the defence? That's an ambitious effort. And here he goes again. We've had just about 10 minutes of the first half. This could... Oh, he has a crack at goal. And what's the goalkeeper going to do with this one? He wants to take control. He does have... The goalkeeper didn't even have to move. Out it goes for a throw. He takes the throw as fast as possible. It's gone out for a throw. A long throw could create some danger here. He controlled it well and fired it home. Crystal Palace storm into a 2-goal lead. Crystal Palace are bound to press hard for another goal. Oh, they have to reshuffle their defence quickly now. He's trying to impose himself on the game. They're still looking dangerous here. Once it left his boot, it was always a goal.
Well, I bet that striker's had 3 of those breakfast cereals this morning. He's just shredded that defence.
Now, let's see how they'll respond. That's an ambitious effort. And he's looking for someone to pick out. Can he pierce? Oh, he has a crack at goal. Oh, lovely run here. Well, they're all waiting for... He flicks it in. We've reached the midway point of the first half. Oh, he has a crack at... Oh dear, what a badly timed shot. Now, can he get some distance on this goal kick? He's trying to impose himself on the game. That's an ambitious effort. Not a moment's hesitation. Is this the crucial opening? He's had a shot, and that's the end of the first half. The match was coming alive before half-time. Let's hope this half is played in the same way. And they're really putting the pressure on now. He's cutting a path right down the middle there. He's trying to make a run through the middle. And he's looking for someone to pick out. Looking for a killer pass here. They mustn't lose. He blasts one from outside the box. Will he deliver the corner near or far post? He left the goalkeeper gasping. And the referee restarts the match. He's got a sight of goal now. He's had a shot himself. He is looking to play behind the defence here. Lifts it into the... What a strike! And that's number 3. It might not be the end of it either. We're underway once again. Straight through the middle. Oh, a long searching ball forward. And that never looked on target. Now, can he get some distance on this goal kick? Oh, he has a crack at goal. There's a lot of determined looking faces waiting for this corner. Oh, look at that. He was poleaxed. They have to keep it tight defensive. Once it left his boot, it was always a goal.
Well, that goal had been coming. You can't say they hadn't been warned.
The perfect answer would be a quick goal. Can they thread the ball through the defence? The goalkeeper weighing up his options on his goal kick. It's over the line now for a throw-in. Now, can he throw this one long? And here's the chance to hit them on the break. He'll be looking to pinpoint someone in the box now. Inside the area. It's there!
I tell you what, that goal has been coming for some time.
They mustn't become unsettled by this goal. Can he pierce the defence now? He's got a sight of goal now. Well, there's a lot of movement in the penalty area now. Oh, superb goal! Wonderfully taken.
I tell you what, that goal has been coming for some time.
And the action resumes. He is looking to play behind the defence here. He just needs to steady himself. He is looking to play behind the defence here. He's managed to get the cross. It's there! A real beauty! Oh, he nods it in with ease. They'll have to get back into the game soon. A chance now to build from the back. That's it, they really did make that point here. The victory was required and the entire team delivered it.
Gary, I would have nothing to say to my team right now. Final whistle, great result. The team which did exactly what the manager ordered. Full marks for the lads.
You heard it here, even the critical Jack Charlton was impressed by this performance.
Crystal Palace win. Tonight's game is Blackburn Rovers versus Crystal Palace.
Hello, this is Gary Bloom. Good afternoon and welcome to our coverage of this big game. With me is Jack Charlton.
Well, both teams are on top of the game at the moment, and the spectators have turned up in numbers. We will definitely have a great evening ahead of us.
The torrential rain has left us with a very heavy playing surface here tonight. These conditions will surely have some effect on the match to come. The referee blows his whistle for the beginning of the first half. He blasts one from outside the box. They're breaking quickly now. And he does have room. Looking for a pass now. Careless play. Hoofed up the pitch. What a... He hit that one so sweetly. What a goal!
It was a matter of concentration. You have to concentrate in those situations.
They'll have to get back into the game soon. Good skill. Oh, they've given it away. Can he beat the goal? He seemed to know instinctively the ball would end up in his hands. He'll be looking to pinpoint someone in the box now. He's trying to impose an ambitious shot. He's trying to make a run through the middle. He does have room. The goalkeeper's been commanding today. A long-range attempt. Good dribbling. He's got a sight of goal now. Enormous pressure on the goal. He drove it in beautifully. They must be careful not to relax now. The perfect answer would be a quick goal. He's got a side. Oh dear, I think even my old granny could have saved that one. And they're really putting the pressure on now. Great wing play. Great goal! One for the scrapbook.
What a goal to concede. Disgraceful.
I'm sure the manager's racking his brains to think of some effective changes he could make. An ambitious shot. And this really does mean trouble. They're now 3 goals behind. He picks up pace. Oh, that's a good ball. And here he goes again. Oh, it looks like a useful long ball. This one needs to be played in quickly. No mistake now. Oh, my goodness, that was a nasty one. Yes, a yellow card. He's really got to try and calm down. The referee was quite right to give him a yellow card here. He's pointing and shouting like some tourist in a foreign railway station. Not too long to half time now. The interval isn't too far away. Useful long-range effort. There's a lot of determined-looking faces waiting for this. And he went all the way! He's claimed his third, and what an individual performance! Well, some of the fans will be happy now. He hit that like a rocket. Good defending. It's time for the interval and an important rest for the players. The players are greeted with an even greater roar at the beginning of the second half. Can he beat the goalkeeper from this range? And he cuts inside. Oh, that looked painful. They're keeping possession. It looked like it bobbled a bit. He's looking for someone to find some space. He's got a sight of goal now. Simple stop by the goalkeeper. I think he was trying to make the most of that. Dispossessed. This could be punished on the counter-attack. And he looks useful, long-range effort. Is this a goal? Cut straight through the middle. Oh my, and that's not in the rules. He's pointing and shouting like some tourist in a foreign railway station. Right through the middle. Smashed it. He made that look so easy. Things seem to be hotting up for this last period of the match. He's trying to make a run through the middle. Here is a charm. Textbook goalkeeping there. He managed to lift one into the centre. Is this a goal? Is this a goal? Match continues with a goal kick. Good close control. He's managed to get the crossover. He's put it out of play for a throw-in. Good defending. Maybe he should think about a pass. Oh, that's a good ball. Is this a goal? It's gone out for a throw. He takes the throw. They'll have to get back into this game. A long-range attempt. They must keep their concentration for this corner kick. And he went all the way. And look at his accuracy. Crystal Palace are about to press hard for another goal. They're looking desperately to find a way. Oh, that looked painful. The referee should make sure that the defensive wall is back 10 yards. He drove it in beautifully. An absolutely masterful set piece. Crystal Palace have their work cut out now. Smashed it, goal!
Crystal Palace win.
Today's game is Crystal Palace versus Leeds.
Hello everybody, welcome to today's game. With me for the match is Jack Charlton.
Good afternoon. I'm really looking forward to today's game. There's certainly an intense rivalry between these two teams, and we should be in for a cracking match. I swapped the breakfast chair for the commentator's chair in order to see a cracking league match here today. Hopefully nothing got lost in the translation and the lads making it worthwhile for the fans to be here today.
The pitch is already a bit waterlogged in places. Hopefully the heavy rain won't affect the playing conditions any further. Not a moment's hesitation. Oh, great skill. Great stop. Now a good use. Once it left his boot, it was always the goal. Leeds United are about to press hard for another goal. He's got a sight of goal now. He wants to take control here. Will anyone get to that? He managed to lift one into the centre. Great control. Now, will he go all the way on his own? He's looking for inside the area. Oh, wonderful goal. Well, it could be one of those days. We're underway once again. They're certainly having to be patient. And cuts right through the middle. It's certainly been a lively opening. Right through the... smashed it! Go. Incredible timing! Well, some of the fans will be happy now. He's looking for support. He is looking to play behind the defence here. Well, it was a decision I wouldn't like to make. Oh, controversial. This decision could create tension here. And the referee's quite right to show a yellow card here. I've seen him knock these in for fun before now. What could he have been thinking of? It was an own goal of classic incompetence. Crystal Palace have their work cut out now. Not a moment's hesitation. Well, the space is there. Incredible goal! He really thumped that one in! Super header! Well, there was always a possibility of this happening. Midway to the third, he's got a sight of goal now. And this corner could create some trouble for Legion. What skill! He made it look so easy. He makes it all square. The players are ready for the restart. Careless and ambitious shot. Oh, they have to keep it tight in the middle. He's looking for someone to find some space. He is looking to play behind the defence here. Smashed at goal. Yes, they have to keep it tight in the centre of the defence. Not a moment's hesitation. Oh, a contender for goal of the season.
It was a matter of concentration. You have to concentrate in those situations.
We're underway once again. He is looking to play behind the defence. Oh, super cross! The referee decides he's added on enough time for stoppages, and so half-time. think we're going to see even more goal-scoring chances in this half than we did in the first. They're looking desperately to find a way through. He's useful long-range effort. The goalkeeper wants his defenders to mark players on the edge. Look at that finish! That's his hat-trick! Great individual effort! Crystal Palace can't let their concentration slip now. He wants to take control here. Now he does have room, and the ball ends up in the keeper's arms. This looks dangerous. He seemed to know instinctively the ball would end up in his hands. And we've reached the hour mark. He hit that like a rocket. It's a beauty! I'm sure the manager's racking his brains to think of some effective changes he could make. Useful long-range effort, and they're going to have to stop him from making these runs. They have to close him down now. Oh, look at that! He was poleaxed, and he looks to thread through a dangerous ball. Oh, that looked painful. He can't believe it's yellow. This is a very good example of how to get cautioned. It's a very threatening position for a free kick. Once it left his boot, it was always the goal. What a high-scoring game. Crystal Palace have their work cut out now. Lets this one fly. Well, they're all waiting for a possible pass, and look at his control. Goal! From the moment he got the ball, there was only one thing on his mind.
Well, I bet that striker's had 3 of those breakfast cereals this morning. He's just shredded that defence. Now, let's see how they'll respond.
Oh, and surely he must be penalised for that challenge. I've seen him knock these in for fun before now. So, goal kick. Close call here, the flag though is up. It was very well spotted by the referee's assistant. He's pointing and shouting like some tourist in a foreign railway station. It's a beauty!
Well, you don't see goals like that every day of the week. That's something special.
Crystal Palace can't let their concentration slip now. He's looking for that final pass. Careless play. Now, who's making the run? Past the defender. Here comes the cross. And the defenders are on red alert. Goal! The goalkeeper was stunned. And look at his accuracy. Somehow they have to regain their composure and play the football we know they can. Oh, that's a crunching tackle. Well, on another day, he'd have got away with that. The referee was quite right to give him a yellow card here. He's weighing up his options now. He must score! And what a game we've had. Jack, would you like to be down on the bench again?
No, Gary, I had my time. And these lads know their job. They've left themselves room for improvement, and at times both teams lack a little bit of concentration and determination in the box. But by and large, they're very good.
Crystal Palace win.
Tonight's game is Crystal Palace versus Derby County.
Hello everyone, my name's Gary Bloom and my guest tonight is soccer legend Jack Charlton.
Good evening. I'm delighted to be with you here tonight.
So we'll be underway in any moment. He does have room. Corner taker will be looking to float this one in. He blasts one from outside the box. The goalkeeper tells his players to push forward. at goal. The goalkeeper's been commanding today. Route 1 football. We've had just about 10 minutes of the first half. Cuts right through the middle. Oh, they have to reshuffle their defence quickly. Oh, it looks like a useful long ball. Well, space is there. Oh, he has a crack. He does have room. And the goalkeeper got his body right behind that one. They have to push up now. Yes, they have to keep it tight in the centre of the defence. Well, they'll have to get a player behind the ball now. Oh, they have to keep it tight in the middle. We've had just over 20 minutes of the first half. Now, who's making the run? Oh, that looked painful. Now, who's making the run? He's really lashed that one. There's a lot of determined looking faces waiting for this corner. Is this a goal? Just a couple of minutes to go before half-time. That was a crucial tackle. They have to... He's really lashed that one. It's time for the interval and an important rest for the players. Now, how will the break affect the players? Can he beat the goalkeeper from this range? And he looks to... and he clears it. Now, oh, he has a crack at goal. Oh, great control. Oh, he has a crack at goal. The goalkeeper's been commanding today. Looking for a killer pass here. He's really lashed that one. Look at that finish. They can't afford to let in another and still expect to win the match. Well, there was always a possibility of this happening. Will he take it on his own? Good quality cross. A goal of outstanding quality. Oh, he nods it in with ease. Well, some of the fans will be happy now. Oh, he has a crack at goal. Textbook goalkeeping there. He picks up pace. He is looking to play behind the defence here. He is... Outrageous strike! Derby County have their work cut out now. He's looking for someone to find some space. It's certainly a controversial decision. He's had a shot himself, right through the middle. Oh, lovely run here. Now, who's making the run? Great wing play. What a strike! And look at his accuracy. Well, some of the fans will be happy now. Oh, he has a crack at goal. Just over 20 minutes remaining. Oh, that looked painful. I think he'll put some distance on this free kick. Oh, it looks like a useful long ball. He's trying to impose himself on the game. Great contact. Can he beat the goalkeeper from this range? It's a goal! They'll have to get back into the game soon. They can apply some pressure. He's trying to impose himself on the game. Enormous pressure on the goalkeeper.
Crystal Palace win.